Hello. Okay, there we go. Oh, PS2? Yo, thank you, McSwirls. Hello, Aaron. Oh my god, my PS2's not wanting to start. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Tootie. That's right. Hello from the future. I've been in the past. Yep, seems fine. We survived. On Windows 11 now. I'm scared something's gonna break, but nothing has yet. Fly split working? Yep, okay. Yeah, I thought I was gonna take a break, but then today I felt better than I was feeling yesterday, and well, we're starting pretty late at this point. Honestly, just with how many issues I was running into, it's like maybe I still do take a break, but we'll send it. But hopefully we don't. Hopefully we just get a run going, because I don't know if I want to feel like resetting today. We just get a run similar to yesterday going, except without the Red Dragon mishap. I didn't hear no bell. Hey, Hobbit. Thank you, Crushing. Yeah, Seth. Hey, yo, Kiwi, thank you. Hey, Zik. You were. You are. And thank you, Corn. Hey, Val. Shit. Oh! Beat the one guy. Oh! Cloud's pissed. On guard. It was alright, as long as we beat one of them. Yeah, definitely better to beat both of them. No, it doesn't save time. But I think most runners all use fixed camera just because it's easier to keep track of everything. As far as I know, it's just Dash Retro that uses dynamic. It's just a Giga Chad. Yeah, exactly. Just makes targeting different. Hey, thank you, nickname. We're kind of far back. It's okay. I just gonna walk as little as possible before guard Scorpion. But my times. I feel ya, but nah. I don't think dynamic camera is ever something I'll experiment with. I would rather experiment with a dynamic camera on FF9. Just because we have a submenu there for targeting, so... But you can also... When you press L2 in FF9, it changes... you don't have a submenu anymore, then it's the cursor targeting. And that's actually a little bit faster. Like in 9, it's a little bit faster to have the cursor targeting, actually, but most people don't take advantage of it. I only take advantage of it a little bit. If the fight's complex in any way, I'm using the submenu in FF9. But maybe this game will inspire me to use just the cursor target in FF9 more. Oh wow. Nice crit on Barret. Very nice. I mean, we're talking a third of a second here, like... I guess maybe you could argue it'd be good to do it early on if you want to, like... Like, it's just, yeah, it really doesn't matter. Just do whatever you want. What the fuck? I had a Cloud crit on the soldier, Barret crit up here, and also the Scorpion crit Barret. Dokes. What? Okay. Well, GG. What the actual fuck? I don't know how that I was tapping. I was actually tapping. Okay. That was crazy. I've never seen, like, tapping up and then he just fucking runs like that. Like, I was not holding at all. Alright, game. Shit. Guess I'll be more careful. Like, I don't know. I can't say it any other way. Like, I was doing my thing that I always do. Tapping up on the D-pad and tapping circle. And then all of a sudden he just fucking booked it. not tapping forward at all, like, visually. He just ran. Yeah, not for any duration of time did I hold down the up button. So I really don't know, man. That was weird. Thank you, Jay. Aw, yeah. What up, MC? Oh yeah. I just had the most cursed locked input of all time. Cloud just fucking ran past the ladder before the encounter. I was literally fucking tapping up. I've never seen something that atrocious, man. It's a common locked input spot. Yeah, I have like memories. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, that rings a bell. About seeing other people see that happen to people. Yeah, it must be something to do with the screen transition. Yeah, leaving Choco Ranch. Yeah, I've been doing that many times. Fucking having to go back in because I don't menu in time. Yeah. Minging, dude. They're minging in FF9 as well. Like that fucking guard at the start of Giz and Luke's grotto, man. I'm sure you've been there. If the game locks your input when you're trying to... if you're trying to get to him kind of fast, you will hit that last check on the screen. And it will probably get you, and it'll probably be Fornits. Yep. I'm so careful with that guard now, though. You just have to tap from really far away. But yeah, here it's like... yeah, even tapping is... you can still get fucked sometimes, because yeah, it's something with that screen transition. That's all good, though. Was a nice guard scorpion time, though. Shit. The scorpion rifle crit Barrett, so he got a big shot off. And then Barrett crit his attack. Two double beam guns and no preempt on the first fight. Yikes, man. Yikes. MC would have already reset. No, I don't know actually. Maybe you would check for a a good scorpion fight still. That was nasty though, yeah. Two double beam guns. Yeah. Yeah, no need for me to reset this. As long as we get a runnable start. It's just gonna be slow. It's gonna be 9:30 at least. Maybe worse. Well, like, we could get a braver here, actually. I shouldn't have said that. Yep. We could get a big shot here. Nope. I'm gonna need 2 bolts no matter what. But fuck it, I'll go for the Barret attack anyways. Wait, no, there's really no point. Yeah, big shot. Even if it crits, I still need another bolt. Or no, well, if the attack crits, I mean. If the big shot crit, then we would kill here. I'm scared. Okay, we're good. Probably like went a bit really far forward to the ladder again. But no, we didn't. It was just his animation when he's jumping on. Oh, come on, let me out. I think we're good. I just feel like I might have tapped 1 frame or 2 extra when I was walking to Jesse. But we might have not. I was tapping, it seemed like a big tap when I talked to her. I started tapping from really far away. I kind of forgot where the visual cue was briefly. It's probably fine. It's one of those where it's like 90% chance we got it. Good night, Snuggle. Thank you, thank you. 50. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's still at 50, despite that. It sucks we didn't finish a run yesterday. We threw it at the very end. But at least we still have these very nice splits to run against. Who knows, maybe we'll be over 10 minutes ahead. We get something going. We absolutely could. Yesterday, if it wasn't for Red Dragon and missing the cutscene skip, we absolutely would have been over 10 minutes ahead. And then and the other thing that happened, underwalking right before the forced encounter, before the train fights, that was actually because I was so far ahead. Apparently, if you're that far ahead, you need to walk more. Or what you can do, and what I'm going to do, is just force the encounter before the so there's one encounter we force in a specific spot to get a preemptive strike on the first train fight. The encounter before that, I'll also force in a specific spot. And then I'll always just have to walk 10 steps, as long as I'm not too far forward on that screen. And then the next screen is where we force the encounter on a specific spot for the preemptive setup. But yeah, basically, I underwalked an encounter near the end of the run yesterday, and it was because I was actually really far ahead, which is apparently common. It's easy to be really far ahead at that point in the step route. Hey, let's go, DJ. Baguette. Seven streak for FF7. Nice. Yo, KRD. Probably for the best, we just have like a mediocre start, honestly. For the, you know, I want a massive PB. But it'd be nice to have some splits that aren't too hard to be in the green against here. My reactor movement leaving was kind of slow, and obviously Guard Scorpion was slow. And the encounters before it. And we'll see how guard skip goes. Usually it goes well, but every now and then I fuck it up. It's always if I get two frame taps, because at the very end, it's like the trickiest part. I have to like basically tap the R1 button 3 times. I need like 3 taps, 3 1-frame taps. But usually what happens is one of my taps will be a 2-frame tap. Like, I'll tap it 2 times really quick, and one of them will be a 2-frame tap, and then I'll just go. But sometimes, like, I'll do 2 taps really quick, and both of them are a 2-frame tap, and that's too much, and it fucks it. And sometimes both of my taps are a 1-frame tap, and then I just carefully do a 3rd tap. Yeah. Dude, no way. It actually happened. Oh my god, I'm actually trolling. Oh, this will be nice to run against. Have I ever even messed it up twice in a row before? Dude. I think, yeah, my first few days, surely. First day. I sure have now, yep. Thanks. Hey, I said it was probably gonna be one day, and then I felt like going. I said maybe 2 days. And it ended up just being like half a day. Well, I've been streaming. I guess, no, yeah, I've been going live like in the late morning recently, but today in the afternoon. But yeah, no, I feel better than I was feeling yesterday, and I'm itching to get a nice run. Yo, thank you, Retro. Hey, thank you, Thyrith. We go again. Yo, Pampa, thank you. Pepe fucking D. Hey, Squirrel, welcome. Thank you, Corpy. Thank you, thank you. Alright, wall market complete. Oh. I thought so too. Then I decided that I felt like streaming. I feel like I was yeah, just in a good mood today, but then I had some technical difficulties. That's why we're starting so late. I actually updated to Windows 11. And that actually did help something. That helped my computer was continuing to have issue picking up audio from my capture card today. And then when I updated to Windows 11, that just fixed. That was cool. You do it too, Slime? Hell yeah. I'm just keeping you on your toes. Yeah, it actually did quickly fix an issue. I probably could have fixed another way, but yeah. I know. Thank you, Goom. Thank you, Chew. Hello. Yeah, the reverse psychology tactic could work. Retro also on the 7th streak. Yeah, rough start to the run. If we somehow don't get preemptive apps, I'm gonna reset. But pretty sure we got it. It's just one of those, like 5% chance, maybe, I don't know. I think it's fine. There's like, oftentimes there's one little thing, I'm like, I don't know. Fair tyrant. Nothing broke yet. Seems okay. Yeah, we got it. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, my controller was doing some weird stuff. I forgot it was even plugged in. It could be causing the issue. The stick drift was like causing weird inputs in the Windows settings and shit. Oh, nice. The change flea. Laptop already has migrated to Linux. Security update till 2029. Oh damn. Nice. He'll never win versus Vicky Soft. Barrett preempt, maybe? Nice. No. Better than Cloud, I guess. Yeah. I like your plan. Good luck with it. I bit the bullet. Now on Windows 11. Yeah, I wasn't getting updates anymore for Windows 10. And yeah, some stuff was starting to be a little weird. But yeah, might be time. Thank you, Dylan. Nice. Oh, okay. You get an extra year just because you're in the EU. Hey, thank you, pup. I appreciate it, dude. I don't know how I fucking front road Barrett after I back road him. Just tapping circle too crazy, I guess. Easy on the circle. Yeah, like I've been saying, it'll be nice start to run against. And it's not too bad. It's just we've already lost like a minute to our sub. Yeah, I'm feeling confident, man. Yesterday all the world map manips worked. Every boss fight was pretty clean. Until like the end. That was just because I fucking didn't get the misdial. Oh, Red Dragon. Yeah, Red Dragon and Palmer were big issues yesterday, but those are not fights I'm really concerned about. Just shit happened. Yeah, like, you know, Schizo, Carry Armor, Demon's Gate, J Life, J Death, they're all looking good. Diamond Weapon. Yeah, we got all the world map manips. We were very much on steps yesterday too. We were really far ahead even. I had to I learned a lesson though. I was so far ahead, which apparently is common, but if you're really far ahead right before the train fights, you need to walk more than usual because of weird varying danger stuff, or just force some encounter in a specific spot and then just always walk the same. And that's what I'm gonna do. Just make sure I get the encounter far back enough. If we're far ahead again, there. Yeah, the step route's pretty tight through like, you know, Mount Nebel with MK all the way until like we're through the ice shit. Or well, really through like J-Death. But then once you're past J-Death, you actually have a lot of movement to work with. Yeah, once you get to the train fights, then we have to force an encounter in this one spot for a preemptive strike. Dude, what the shit? And then we have another forced encounter for a side attack, and yeah, the step route's more on rails once you get to the train fights. But because of that, yeah, you gotta be careful if you're really far ahead. Yeah, Palmer and Red Dragon just had it out for Cloud yesterday. Yeah, Red Dragon. Cloud had low HP. We were unlucky on his HP. Because he didn't miss any XP, but somehow he had 596 total HP. Normally he has like at least over 600. And then, yeah, Red Dragon hit him for like 604 on turn 1. Dude, I need to stop doing that. Up left there, not left. We can immediately exiting the shop. Ooh, that was good movement to this switch. It's hard to get to that switch, man. It's very janky. But fortunately, perfect movement on this screen isn't that hard because you just have to make a cycle with the pole. I don't know if I made it though. I don't know if that was the cycle or it was the previous one. I think that was the cycle, but... Alright, let's see how the holding L1 movement goes this time around. No. Betrayed by L1. Other than that, though, you know, definitely tighter corners than if I wasn't holding L1. Dude, no. L1, why? Yep, that's where the elixir comes from, yep. Yeah, there's many reasons I'd recommend starting with the stairs. You can do the same step route as elevator, it just makes Midgar easier. And you get that elixir. Oh my god. Not the best L1 movement. Yeah, it's definitely faster on average than YOLO elevator, for sure. Yeah, you either take the stairs or do the manip these days. Clipper! Hello! Thank you for the raid. I'll do my best. I appreciate it. Thank you. We're off to not the best start, but it's fine. Doesn't matter too much for me right now. Come on, Tifa. No, Cloud. Threatened with winning. Yo, Louie. Yo, Zoot Man. I hope you had a good stream, Clipper. Could we get a shout out for Clipper? Exclamation mark SO. Clipper also speedruns Final Fantasy VII. Anyone can do it. Yo, thank you, pup. God damn it. Just zoned out, dude. All good. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't even when I was talking. I just fucking blanked for a second there. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Why are my notes all the way down here? I don't know. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I don't know how that happened. Sometimes my notes just scroll on their own. Yeah, my last run did die. I failed the save crystal glitch at the very end, and then I just had a meltdown with who I send where, and I realized right as I did some shit that I messed up getting the misstyle. And then at that point I pretty much just gave up. The Genova Booba. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, this is a really awful start, but it doesn't matter that much. Vast majority of my time saves after Midgar, just like we got yesterday. I think yesterday had a pretty similar start. Nah, it was a bit better. Oh. Thank you for the praise. Thank you, Mags. Whoa! I can't whoa. Whoa! Thank you. No pizza shower? Okay. No pizza shower. It's hard to enjoy a bad start in the moment, but honestly, in the long run, it will be nice. We get a nice PB here and have a mediocre Midgar. You know? we just gotta yeah, play well after Midgar. We could really sub 650, man. Like, just gotta do everything right. Don't even need the best RNG or that great of RNG. She didn't like not get killed by carry armor and shit. A great screeny? What the heck, KRD? Man, I think he's probably at work. Sounds like you should hop into jamming, KRD. Nice, not asleep. Not sure why that was the goal, but hell yeah. No, nice. If it hits below 140, it sucks. It doesn't kill the dog outright. So that was our third Braver, right? Yeah. Didn't use one on Sample. Used one on Renob. IGT's ready. Ah. Oh! Oh my god! Dude, they won't die. There we go. Oh my god, I forgot I need to fucking hold down for this guy. There we go. I drove him back. Okay. I let them hit them actually a little bit. Okay. Maybe a 133 IGT exit. Maybe a 132. No, probably, yeah, 133. Damn, there's some gaps here. Chocobo, probably 135. Yeah, we've used 3 Bravers so far. Just Apps, Reno, and Rufus. We'll probably use a 4th one here. That's why I had those bikes attack them a bit, just making sure Cloud has at least one of the 2 higher HPs out of the 3, so he gets attacked. Wow, he's barely higher than Tifa. Don't need to skip a nade. Or another nade. Oh, the crit on Tifa. Nice, KRD. Wait, maybe we make the 133.17? That's actually my first 133 time is 17. Crazy. After that's 21 and then 32. And I go a little bit before. So don't be alarmed when I go on the second before the one I'm talking about. 17, 21, 32. Shit. Didn't mean to move towards it. Hopefully it still works. I might have gone, yeah, we'll see. No. That sucks. Dude, yesterday all my IGTs worked, but today I think, yeah, I forgot I have to stay in the same. I think I actually went too early. It's like I have to time it weirdly early because my loads are slower, but I think it must have just actually been too early because I got a little bit closer and then I don't know if I waited till, I did wait till the latter half of the previous second, but yeah, I did get a bit closer. Oh well, hopefully it's just a 2. But yeah, definitely just gonna be a 2. Those back attacks. Oh god, don't die. Jesus Christ. Okay, she's dead. Are you serious, dude? What the fuck? That was something else. Vicious ostriches, man. 44. $1.5. Wait, am I even gonna get a Phoenix? I have to buy a Phoenix down in the item shop now, I guess. Oh. Whoops. That's just fucking... I don't know what I was thinking. That's not the visual cue. There we go. Cloud has Fury now. I guess that's not the worst. Hey, we didn't get whatever that owl does, the freaking dark cloud. Please just be a twofer. I'm feeling a twofer. Yeah. Back attack. Dude, it's our third back attack since we left Midgar. Oh. I just read that. Fuck. You guys should have said something sooner. Why'd you wait till I was in Junon? Shit. Oh, I didn't see it. This was just too focused on a column skip. Shit. Yep. It's fine, this run sucks anyways. We're like over a minute slower than we were yesterday. Already. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe my chat was also doing the weird thing where it scrolls, but yeah, I didn't see that message till I was in Junon. Or till after, yeah. Maybe I didn't. I thought I looked at chat during the movement to Junon. I think my chat might have done the weird scrolling thing. It's fine. I was not happy with the pace anyways. Even though it's only like a minute, a minute or two we're talking, just, it's fine, whatever. No, it's definitely not anyone's fault. Yeah, that's a way I'll definitely never forget the lesson. I had no idea Fury reduces spell accuracy. What picture? Are you talking about how Aerith looks or how Tifa looks? Because Tifa looks like Aerith looks a little weird, but Tifa looks so derpy in that scene with Rufus. Dude, I thought I might have not fully put max battle speed, but no, we were good. Nice preempt. Oh my god! It's the God Seed. Buckle up. The cheat seed. Dokes. No, we almost had all nice escapes. Let me out. She. Beam gun. Yo, thank you, Jen. Hope you're having a good day. Maybe with a scorpion tail, we'll be able to big shot. Yeah? Yep, nice, nice. Nice fight. Are you fucking kidding me? I kept like, oh, I don't know if we're in a good spot. I kept like getting a double frame tap, dude. What the fuck? I think I have to reset. Unfortunate. The God Seed, no. I just have to get that encounter in the exact right spot, and I kept like not being able to get in the right spot. That was cursed. Wow, no preamps. Bad ATB. Bah! Drum time. Was it Ape Jam drum time? Oh, nice, good work with the gifts, Jen. It's that time of year. Bomb punk. Oh, I just got that. Bah. Genova, yeah. Oh snap. Is it Ape Jam drum time? It's my favorite emote combo. Hell yeah. That was me. Just got a good one of Jesse now. Nice. What was your emote combo, Corn? Dude, I'm just getting beamed. I'm just getting beamed on. That was a crit. Alright, come on, godlike God Scorpion. We're gonna get a preempt bolt big shot crit. With a salami. Damn, I thought we actually had the preempt bolt. Mingin. Oh, he might troll. He could rifle again, and then Barrett might, yeah, probably won't get limit. What a dick. $35, maybe? No. Even with getting crit in the other fight. I think we actually do want a Barrett attack here. Just in case. You might actually struggle to kill him after the search scope turn. I guess it could crit too. Looked good. Yeah, pretty quickly executed too for the most part. Nice. Another slow escape, but yeah, it's fine. Maybe we can actually beat our PB split. Yeah, with the beam gun, maybe not. I feel like my PB definitely had a fast escape. I guess we can beat it. Just we need to do Jesse's skip and card skip really fast. I don't want to mess up guard skip again. This is like the one split in the entire run that's hard to run against with my PB. It's actually a really good split. Poor Paco. Yo, thank you, Offer. Windows 11 Survivor. We did it. Thank you, man. FFA PC runs faster on Windows 7, that's why it has its own board. That's funny. I said Evrunner still runs on Windows 7. It's literally a different version, right? That they have to run on Windows 7, but I guess it's faster than the Windows 10 version. And 11. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the cereal. It's okay, sleep it off. Are you fucking dude? Oh my god. My right input just didn't go through there, so I went into buy, and then when I was canceling out to go to sell, it canceled out all the way. You don't like cinnamon? No, I'm just kidding. It's not the weirdest thing to not like. Yeah, cinnamon sugar. It's a good combo. Yeah, outside of really sweet stuff, yeah. I mean, I guess that's just what cinnamon's in, right? No, I mean, it's used in other stuff too. Right? I guess a bagel isn't that sweet. Yep. Cloud got furied because I went a little bit too early for Midgarminip, I think. And then I didn't know that that makes him miss bios. Yeah. Cinnamon challenge, oh yeah. Dude. It's not the right... What am I doing? I was just like going for it. It wasn't the right position. Shit. Yeah, I was like 1 pixel too far to the right. Or 1 step. 1 tap. And it looked good in the moment. And yeah, I realized I fucked it. Shit. Yo, Huggy. Yo, Kihi. Good afternoon. Yeah, spoonful of cinnamon. That was the challenge. Aaron's like, easy. It'd been alright. Nice fiver. Yeah, this is live. I'm speed running. On a PlayStation 2. Real live Pete Swanson. That's what a recording would say. Yep, this is live. Wait, am I live? Shit, am I live? Yeah, this is live. Thank you, Okami. Just watch Dash Retro do the world record. Which world record? Is he doing PC Hundo still? Hell yeah. Dash Retro made a very amazing tutorial for this speedrun, the no slot speedrun, which is like the main front page category for Final Fantasy VII speedruns. And yeah, we're working on the sub 7. Sub 650, hopefully. Yeah, we're actually just kind of pushing for the sub 650 at this point. We might skip all the way to that. We'll see. Is this real? Yeah. The PC version, 100%. Awesome. This is the PS1 version. PS2s are just backwards compatible and they load faster than PS1. Yeah, it's the PS1 version. Thank you for the heads up, Thyrith. Why do I speedrun FF7? Because I've speedrun FF9 for a long time. I gained a following on Twitch doing that. And yeah, I think a lot of people have always wanted me to run FF7. I've expressed interest in it over the years. Then Korn redeemed it as a redemption through my channel point rewards. And then it was a Partner Plus incentive. Yeah, I made it an incentive, like a sub-goal, basically. Yeah, we've been grinding FF7 for over 2 weeks now. And I'm hooked. I think I'm pretty much going to focus on FF7 until I get a sub 650. It's a fun speed run. It's very hard to get into initially. It's quite complex. A lot you have to wrap your brain around. If it's your first speed run, I mean, it's a lot of people's first speed runs. Like, you're not alone, but you're gonna feel overwhelmed if you actually decide to dive into it. But it gets better. I finally feel like I'm wrapping my head around all of it. Yeah, and I don't know, like the RNG is still not annoying, but I actually feel like I understand everything pretty well. And yeah, I mean, last run, yeah, I was so happy I got all my IGT manips to work. Okami has a sub 640. Okami is one of the best at this game. He has a 639. Or 38? I think 39, but he should have had a 37. Got scammed. Give yourself some credit, man. True that, Hobbit, yeah. It's just such a endeavor to get into at first. Like, I was just too scared of it for a while, but yeah, I'm happy I finally bit the bullet. Kind of forced myself to with the P+ incentive. Yeah, it's a sick speedrun. So much more in your hands than Final Fantasy the 9th. Thank you, Maester. Appreciate that. That's kind. Yeah, of course. Thanks for watching. P+. He tried to get out, but he pulled himself back in. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling the break day. I was gonna get going sooner, but I had a lot of tech issues. Yeah, we'll see. No more resets if this run dies tragically. Could be a short one. Mad lad. Oh wow, double preempt? I haven't seen that here. Oh, and it's on Barret. That's perfect, because Tifa's fast, and I potentially want to use a Braver here. Those are also the ones that had the preempts. Oh, he's attacking Tifa. But the double preempt means we're going to kill him a turn early. Unless he double pyramids. Yeah, it dies here, right? That's pretty sick. Good night, Aaron. Yo, thank you, Wolverine. If you actually want to try to learn FF7, the most important thing you need to do is get an emulator set up with FF7 so you can have save states. That's step one. I would recommend Duck Station. Duck Station is, yeah, it loads closest to the PS2 out of any other emulator. Yep, the old-fashioned piss jug. Does the job. Like a trucker. I'm just kidding. No, I currently just use turbo, so there's big brakes with a turbo controller. I would highly recommend using a turbo controller when you're learning, and maybe forever if it's actually, you know, if you need more brakes than non-turbo allows. So there's two different leaderboards, turbo and non-turbo. Non-turbo means you can't use turbo the whole run, so you have to mash all the text boxes. So, like, this right here is not a brake, because you'd have to be mashing. It's a brake when you get on Barrett, but it's only like a minute. But with turbo, it's like a 3-minute break nearly. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it. No, I don't usually, but that's not a bad idea. Definitely not a bad idea to stretch your fingers and your arms and stuff. I do often like stretch my legs and my arms, but not really like my hand. That's a good idea. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm telling you, sitting on a wooden chair is gonna... My back feels good with a wooden chair. I think that affects your hands somehow, right? Thanks for the follow, Invelo and Clouds. Yeah, yep, we're looking at the waterfall. We got some glows, some intervals between the glows. All right, seems like I need to take a right side wall market. Gonna be going for a... to set my flow timer to 21.4. And we're gonna be going for a eighth position. Eighth position with a buffer. Yep, we're on list 420. If we're quick enough, we can hit position 69. I think the 256 is or 255 is the highest. Or well, it goes up by 2, but yeah, I think it goes back to 0 at 256, yeah. Or no, I'm thinking of fucking step ID. But yeah, I get that also. Yeah. Your list can go to 255. Your step ID only goes to 254. List 0 does exist. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, so it goes to 255. Yeah. We can do that too, I think, but yeah, hard reset just takes way longer on PS2. Yeah, doing the squat minigame sets your stone to 33. For some reason. On console. I was just joking, Maester. Like, well, Cloud got a nice preempt and then he crit, which the crit didn't even matter, but yeah. That run died though. That run died like in the reactor. Yeah, we switched discs. It's 2 disc swaps during the run. In FF9, there's 3 disc swaps. Whoop. Yeah, the time never stops. PS2 speedruns are pretty much always timed with real time. So just and usually it's just from new game to the end of the game, whatever we determine that to be. For FF7, it's the final hit on Sephiroth. At the very end, that's when the time ends, and it starts when you press new game. And it's just a real-time timer. It doesn't stop at any point. Yeah, no problem. Zeal dropped his disc, so he lost time. Oh, I thought you said for a second I thought he said he accidentally pressed the power button. But no, it was on purpose. Oh, he did press it on accident. Oh. Fuck. That sucks. That's wild. I've lost a lot of time to disc swaps. I don't think I've ever lost a run to one. But I've lost, like, one time I lost, like, I put in the wrong disc, and then I, like, closed my disc tray too hard. There's been a lot of times where I lose significant time to a disc swap. But yeah, I don't think I've actually lost a run. Fortunately. Yeah, I've definitely flung my disc when I was just trying to position myself, get ready or something. Then I have to, like, brush it off before I put it in. Yeah, so I'd recommend if you do get into 7, just take the stairs at first. I'm still doing it. I think after I get sub 650, that's when we'll start trying to cook on the elevator, I think. Whoa, I can't move. Everything. Quite simply everything. Still gold everything too. Which means get the best segment time I've ever had on that segment. Like when you're a beginner in a big speedrun like this, like it's always pretty much everything you can substantially improve on. I'm really not at the mercy of the only splits I feel like I'm at the mercy of RNG and completely for my time currently is like the bosses where I have to stick bio or Dine because of the right arm or Midgar. Yeah, most of Midgar already does feel a bit RNG. But I'm not doing elevator yet. I mean, stairs is not RNG. It's just a little bit slower than elevator manip. No, I choked the very end. I didn't get the misstyle because I failed the save crystal glitch, and then I just, yeah. I mean, I'm new to the game, and yeah, in the moment, I mashed and I accidentally sent Cloud right, and I was like, okay, I'll just send Tifa left, and then as soon as I did that, I was like, fuck, and then yeah, I don't know. It's all good. Okay, that sucks. Not expect Barrett's ATV to come up right then. Focus up, man. They didn't beat that guy anyways. Guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it didn't really matter. Dude. I hate when I just anticipated the second to happen. Results. King. All good. At least we know how to check that quickly now. So was that 17 or 18? It was 17 still, even though I left super late. Yeah, good thing I checked, man, because I was thinking it was going to be 18 because I left really late on the second. We have to get that quiz password thing first try, or else we don't get the elemental materia. I messed up the IGT check, so I just went and checked the book to figure out what the answer is. Gotta make sure you get it first try. Your brother was always encouraging you to take a more competitive approach to games? Oh shit. You were just more conservative with resources and stuff. I was, yeah, conservative with resources until I became a speedrunner, I feel like. I've heard Chris talk about that. Chris Denarium, I relate. Now whenever I play games casually, I just use the shit I'm given. It's changed my perspective. I don't save as much anymore, or you know, hoard stuff as much anymore. I just love the design of 9. The 7's really, really cool. And I guess it does have even more flexibility in what you can do. I mean, obviously, because materia versus classes. Like the battle speed and the... Yeah, I don't know. I guess the only reason I really like 9 better is just because of nostalgia. But also I'm a sucker for like medieval type stuff. Yeah, I didn't play 7 as a kid. 7's just as good of a game as 9, for sure. I will say that. I can't say it's better though. It's probably a better speedrun, I can say that. I can say 7's a better speedrun. 9 fucking sucks. RNG hellhole. The worst of its kind. See, speaking of RNG, in Final Fantasy IX, our random encounters are random. There's nothing we could do to manipulate them unless we're a TAS. Because the RNG that the game calls upon changes every single frame that the game is running, and there's just no way to, as a human, you know, trigger the encounter checks on the exact right frames. In FF7, it works a lot differently. We are absolutely able to take advantage of how they coded encounter RNG. Get the same exact encounters every single run according to a preordained step route that someone figured out for the strats that we use on bosses and stuff. Like we pick up Death Blow and get the Fury Ring and some other stuff, but just people have found the most optimal path to take through the game to get the least amount of encounters, and the encounters we need, like Laser and Death Blow. Some abilities we learned from a Death Claw and a Bound Fat, respectively. And the way encounter RNG works in this game is very interesting. Whenever you move, you build danger, and you also increment your step ID. And at certain step IDs, the game checks to see if your danger is high enough to land an encounter. And different encounter checks have different danger checks. It's really hard to understand. Without looking at, like, there's this program called Big Shoes, and the graph that Big Shoes lets you see when you run the game on emulator and hook it up to your emulator, it helps you understand what's going on. But when you run, you travel more distance. When you run and you walk, your step ID increments at the same speed. But when you're running, you're traveling farther. So most of the time we want to run. But walking, it lets you travel way less distance per step ID, but the danger increment's slower. So there's some encounter checks that we can walk under, basically, because we want our step ID to increment faster than our danger, as if we were running. It's basically the step route has just been figured out. Like, where are the places we walk to skip as many encounters as we can, but run the rest of the time. Right before this boss fight, I forced an encounter in a specific spot, because I'm following the step route that people normally take if they're doing elevator. Well, specifically, long-range elevator. The current world record doesn't get long-range anymore. So they have a bit of a different route. Since I took the stairs, I go through one entire less dangerous screen. I'm like way behind on step ID. I have to run around for a while to force an encounter before this fight. That's what you saw me do a little bit ago. And something else about step routing. For some reason, some encounters you can menu buffer skip. And this one right here is one of them. There's only like 3 or 4 of them in the whole route. I didn't get it. I keep pressing it too late. I know I'm gonna get it like right after I go through the door, but yeah. I don't really know why you can menu buffer skip some and you can't most of them. Yeah, that one's always a quick escape. That's why it's like not even the biggest deal to go for, because it's a preempt strike every time, or side attack. Well, double boss glitch is one of the reasons, but it doesn't explain all of them, right? Unless it does. But it's not just the encounters before bosses we can't menu buffer. It's like most of the encounters we're not supposed to. Yeah, maybe it's just because they all lead to a glitch. I don't know. Yeah, practice in emulator is really good. In combat, you can buffer your inputs. Like at the start of a fight, you can hold up and circle, and it'll go straight to your grenade. Coral Mountain. There's 4, 5 encounters there. No, 6, 7 encounters there, because the bombs. Wait, how many encounters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 encounters there. So only one of those is before a boss. Before dying. And we're not supposed to mini buffer any of them. Yeah, that's just that route. But once again, it's just one encounter out of several. Yeah, it's not just the ones that are before the boss, clearly. Yeah, I don't know what determines it. Or not just the ones that are not before a boss. Look at that 1 pixel sword. 1 pixel width sword. Oh, hell yeah, Mom. Good luck with your learning. Used to run RE4 in Village for a bit. Nice. Remake or OG? Yeah, RE remake runs do seem very complex to get into for sure. What if that grenade killed him? Oh no, it didn't, definitely, okay. I was like, could the limit go off even if the grenade killed him? I don't think it would. We're good. I just lost track of how many grenades I threw. Barrett's last in the turn order. No! Wait, no, he'll be first here, because this guy's weird, right? Yeah. Man, come on. Sleeping on the job. Oh my god. That's fucked up, man. Okay. I had a kind of a fear I might do that. Okay, barriers. Did he already crit me or something? He must have. Get out of here, Rufus. We're lucky the dog barriered himself instead of attacking me. If he attacked me, I was gonna have to elixir. Yo, Night Sprite, thank you for the raid. Yo, hey Dragoon, hey Ryan. I hope you had a good stream. How was the Star Wars? Why aren't they hitting Tifa? Is she on like the left side, I guess? Hey, get back there. Get back there. Bad bike. Get back. I'm warning you. Monka Steve. Keep finding what I think are secrets, but they're actually the way forward. Aw. I know that feeling. And then you have to backtrack to find the actual secret. Okami PS2. Yeah, Onimusha 2 was wild. Yeah, that's right. It didn't have cutscene skip at the start. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, I shouldn't have skipped the extra grenade I skipped. Clearly not. I guess better safe than sorry. It's just now I don't have 2 limits for bottoms. Well, that might not be ideal. How many bravers are we at? Wait, let me focus on IGTs. Damn, we're hitting the weird... Oh, 133.17 is the best we can get. I'm gonna have to wait, probably. That's lame. Unless... Fuck. Please? Okay. We're still gonna have to wait a little bit. I'll do this. Left 2 down. Looks like we did it right. This is a back attack, though. Dude, fuck. Why is this a back attack? Dude, I should have healed. I can't believe it. Okay. Wowee. Why is that a back attack? I guess some of them are just back. I didn't expect any of them to be a fucking back attack. Is he fucking furied again? Oh. Why the fuck am I getting back attacks with the manip? I guess some of them just are back attacks. I guess I should always heal. What the fuck? I mean, the last run I didn't do the manip right. This run I did do it right. But yeah, I guess. Shit. That's gonna be fun. Oh, it's 3.5 though, that's weird. 1, 2, 3.5. Didn't work right. That sucks, man. Why did it not work? I must have gone too late. I have to go early. Dude, what? Oh, because it's on weights? Are you serious? Are you actually fucking kidding me? What? Yeah, I just have to go early versus the listed time. I think that's the only reason it didn't work. Unless I didn't do the buffer at the right time. Oh, man. I don't even know. Like, it just sucks I have to time it early versus the listed time. This might also not work. We might just be done. It worked well for me yesterday. I'm just struggling right in this moment. Okay. Are you what? Okay. Got a double frame tap there. Or like triple. He's not furied, right? Yeah, he's not. Oh my god. I was just reading and damn it. It's fine. I'm just done with this run, I think, after that happened. There's just so much going on here. It's impossible to. I knew from last run I should read chat because there's crucial information, but this run, fuck. Just forgot to hold L1. Yeah, 133.17 sucks. It's nice if you can make the late 132s. Some of the unfiltered ones are 2 elephants. Your form is gonna vary, okay. How you move towards the ranch, I see. Maybe I shouldn't turn as much right after the mountain? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I'll just heal every time after Motor Ball. I just... I was thinking that it'd be a good idea to conserve MP if I could. Like, they were all relatively high health, but if we just get back attacked all the time, then man. Yeah, I mean, it was a really bad guard scorpion and failed guard skip. Yeah, I'll call it here, guys. GG's. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, we'll see how I feel tomorrow. I'll probably be back much earlier. But yeah. Take care. Peace. GG's. Yeah, sorry, I'm just a bit buzzkilled. Yeah, this run's brutal. I could have kept going, but I just don't want to take it without preemptive Genova. That just clearly wasn't locked in. At least right here in this moment. Yeah, it had to be. That's how it goes. I don't know. We're usually consistent. I don't even remember the last time I messed up movement in the Mithril Mines. I guess that's why I messed it up though. It was just too yeah. I was just what, I don't know how to phrase it, man. It's just subconsciously going through the Mithril Mines, you know. I wasn't focused on it at all. that was what the issue was. Yeah, peace. See you tomorrow, probably.